Let's see, first gear I got up to almost 50 miles an hour. That's not too shabby for a street bike. I know there's a lot more out there that'll be a lot better. Your typical 4-cylinder, your 1000s, especially your Dragon, the R1, which is a badass bike for a Yamaha. I don't like Hondas, so any of you guys out there, I'm sorry. I'm just everything against Honda drivers in particular. But we won't go there on this little video, considering I drive a Nissan. I did a Suzuki, but if you notice the dash tank down here, I don't know, this dash tank just seems to fit me more curvily, and I like it. The Suzuki is just a little too wide. A Yamaha is too expensive. A Honda I just don't even look at, even though they got some neat designs. This CBR-R, I don't know, that red with the little fire striping, that just looks neat. But the Kawis are hot. That's all I gotta say. So hopefully I'll shoot straight up. That's all I'm worried about in this video. But turns out good. See, that's what I used to ride right there. I used to push one of those. Yeah, I missed that job. I don't want to go too in depth about that right now. Maybe as I'm riding around giving a tour of this city, if this video comes out well and I know what I have to do, I can make it look good, instead of just focusing on the left side of the road with all oncoming traffic. I know the guy behind me is like doing like hand gestures. I'm going to speed limit. Now I can't stay in my lane very well. So, as long as you can hear me and can see this time, I'll just be thrilled as hell. I'm not worried about riding too hard, riding and all that. Just to the point where I don't crash this time. No wheels, none of that good stuff. Especially on this bike, at least. I'd like to keep it for some time, and I know wheelies can screw up the chain, or I just heard so many different rumors about wheelies. So, like I said, it's a little windy out here, but it's an awesome, awesome day in this January 11th winter time. Like a few weeks ago, it got down to 27 degrees, and we're all freaking out. We had snow, made national news, and right now I look on the weather report, and there's blizzard warnings all across the Midland, and eastern the country. 35-mile-an-hour winds, it's only 3 degrees. I can only imagine the wind chill. It's like minus 20. They talk about overnight getting more than minus 30. Now, when I was in North Dakota, we had minus 40, and I found out from someone who can kill someone with a banana. It freezes so hard. I was just cracking up. It was the first time I ever seen snow, extremist winter, and I was like, this is awesome. I even took out a 5-foot-long icicle I found when I was walking around with it. As cold as that is, I was like, wow, I would never live here. It's a good thing I just went up there for college. Well, that, and I'm used to the heat out here where it gets 117. As high as 120, maybe on one day, every other year if you're lucky. But inside a car, I had a thermometer that maxed out 160, and the damn thermometer broke because it went above 160. I was like, wow, it's kind of hot in the car. My first car I used to drive had no air conditioning. Holy crap, was that horrible. You want an experience of losing weight. I had to carry 2 pairs of pants, and I usually carry about 3 pairs of shirts with me, because I get out and I just drenched. And so I just throw out another shirt, walk around like topless for a minute or two, and that way I can cool down. But you talk about hot. But that, even though it's a dry heat, it burns out well. That's all I'll say. When you can cook an egg on the sidewalk, and you can fry chicken on rocks up in like the mountains, it's hot. Well, it sucks is on my way here at work, those wheels can be very short. So I'm going to stop it, maybe, excuse me, stop it right before you see my place of work actually, and then turn it back on and just cut out the certain bits. So I'm going to turn in. I'm not going to talk right now so I know when to stop the video for myself. And turn it back on as soon